guys, it's me, Stella Sims 101, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a house build, which is really strange considering I suck at building. So why in the world would I do this? That's a great question, and I don't have an answer for you, so there you have it. Subscribe. Yeah, I built a house. I was feeling really inspired by the new holiday stuff pack that came out. Well, not the holiday stuff pack, the free holiday content or whatever that came out, I think a few weeks ago, for The Sims 4. It was like this holiday stuff, and if you guys don't know, Christmas is my absolute favorite holiday. Like, oh, your girl cannot get enough of Christmas, and a Christmas content that's free, come on, hello, like, let's be real, I was all over that. So I was extremely ambitious with this build, considering, and this, I should still stick to this, but apparently I don't anymore. I usually just try to build, like, starter homes so that I can just practice on my building skills and everything. But this time I just went way above and beyond. God, I don't know why I built this. Cause, okay, it's actually not that bad. Like, when I built this, I was so proud of it. I was like, heck yes, look at you go, Stella. You are getting so much better. But then the more I look at it, the uglier it gets. Is that is that like a universal thing, or is that just like a me thing? Because if it's a me thing, I honestly wouldn't even be surprised. But yeah, I don't know. It's not the best. I do kind of like it though. I don't know. I need to practice, and I guess this is my form of practice. I actually built this like 6 days ago, and I'm just getting around to filming it. I mean, not filming it, voiceovering this. But yeah. Let me tell you a little bit of information on this house. Okay, so really quickly though, at the first, like, this part right here, I literally, because I had in mind like a cabin-y feel. I was like, yeah, let's make like some kind of like cabin lodge type thing. But no, when I'm building this right now, does it not look like it's about to be your basic, oh god, voice crack, I'm sorry, I'm 12, your basic, like, suburban house? Honestly, Stella's silly. I don't know how to build a cabin. I don't live near a place, so yeah, I don't really have much experience with cabins. I just kind of winged it, and it didn't really, I mean, that obviously shows that I winged it, so yeah. Anyways, this is 166,000 simoleons, which is not too bad in my opinion. I don't know. It's definitely not a starter home, unless you want to, like, do, what is it called? Free real estate, which I honestly don't object to. The lot size, I built it in Windenburg. This is on a 40 by 30 lot, but it's, as you can see, it's kind of a weirdly shaped 40 by 30. Like, most of the 40 by 30 I feel like are flipped the other way, if that makes sense, but this one is like the long way. I don't know, it's hard to explain that. It's like wider than, like, let's say the ones in like Newcrest and stuff, but whatever, it's fine. There's 4 beds in totals, but there's only 3 bedrooms, so one of them has 2 beds. And then there's 3 bathrooms in total. So yes, that is that. I don't know why I built this, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. And maybe, just maybe, I don't know how many builds I've ever posted on this channel. Maybe you guys will see some progress in my build. I don't know if that's a thing, but I don't know if you've noticed any progress. I feel like I haven't progressed at all as far as build skills, but whatever, it's fine. I've made my peace with my terrible build skills. But you can download this on my gallery. This is this house is called Sprucewood Lodge, and you can just find it on my gallery, which is Stella Sims 101. Follow me. Speaking of following me, I just got a Tumblr, if you didn't know. A shameless self-promo. It's Stella Sims 101 as well, and I'm going to start posting the current household, the Rasoya current household, which is, if you don't know, that's Gita and Raj's household. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a blast. I'm going to start posting on Tumblr. Of course, I'm going to do a whole video on it later, but I'm going to start just posting what I've done so far on Tumblr, and I'm pretty excited. So if you guys are interested in seeing how the long-standing Gita feud with me ends up on my current household, follow my Tumblr for more updates and stuff. Alright, so let's start getting into some stories. Let's see. What is new in my life? Your girl is very just antisocial and stuff, so not a lot happens to me. This is why I can't do builds that often, because builds for me, I always just end up talking about random stuff about my life. I don't know why I do that, but I do, and that's just how it is. So I don't know. I need to kind of get out more so that I can have more stories to tell, because I can't do these that often because I don't have many stories to tell. So yeah, that's kind of my issue. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get it poppin' right here. So yesterday, it was Friday for me. I don't know what time when this is actually going out. I think it's going out today, which is Saturday. I had so much freaking work. We're gonna go into a rant about school on a Saturday. Heck yes, getting this show on the road. This is good. So I had, a regular school day, and I don't know, I thought, okay, let me just collect my thoughts here. Okay, so I wake up every day around, around like 8. Okay, I start school around 8-ish. I try to, at least, if not a little bit before. And Friday, I knew I had a lot of work. And so I was like, okay, I'll get up early. It'll be better. Because, I try to start school on, like, a regular day. I try to start school on a regular day at, like, 8. That's, like, my goal, but that usually doesn't end up happening. I usually end up, like, at 8:30. I start school, so, yeah, it's kind of my own downfall right there. But Friday, I knew I had so much work to do. Oh, I'll get into that in a second. I had so much work to do, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up early. You're gonna do this, Stella. You better get your ass up when it's time. And I kind of didn't, but I sort of did. So I ended up starting school at like 7:30-ish, which was pretty early for me. So I had a lot to do, and so I was like, let's just get a jump start on it. Let's try to not take many breaks at all. So I think throughout the course of the day, I took around about an hour of a break in total. Not a lot, right? Right. So, God, I had so much work that I was still doing. I just finished my work at 10:30 at night. Like, that is how much work I had yesterday. It was insane. I was about to just, oh my God, I could not take it. It was terrible. I had 2 different essays. I feel like I'm hearing myself repeated. I don't know what that is, but I like hear myself repeated. I don't know if it's just like taking a while for like my voice to reach all the way to my eardrums. I don't know what's going on, but I like hear myself twice right now. It's I don't know what's going on. I think I'm going deaf right now. No, that okay, that was just the stupidest thing I've ever said. Anyways, so I had 2 essays, basically 2 essays in total, and one was for history and one was for English. And so I had an English test. No, I had an English review, then I had an English test, then I had an English part 2 test, which was actually extra credit, but you know, your girl tries in school, so she went for that extra credit. She saw that extra credit and she was like, let's do this. Even though I really didn't need it, but I still just like, you know, I don't know, I always try to take advantage of extra credit opportunities because they don't come that often, so may as well. So I had that, which I ended up doing that extra credit thing last because, you know, it was like the least important because it was just extra credit. And then history, I had a test and actually 2 questions, so it ended up being like 3 essays in total. It was 2 questions on this history part 2 test, and you know, the questions were very just weird because one of them was like, oh, think about writing a book about the World War. Or no, it wasn't even about that. It was, think about what you would write for an introduction to writing about a foreign policy in the 19 whatevers. I was like, hello? When am I ever going to write a book about U.S. foreign policy in like the late 1800s? When am I gonna do that? Like, and please tell me when I'm gonna do that. So honestly, I didn't even like, what is that? Like, I didn't even know how to respond to that. So I just responded obviously the best that I could. I didn't quite understand the question itself, so that proved to be quite a big ordeal for me. So that took me about 3 hours, like, not gonna lie. And it's funny because that wasn't even the essay question. It just ended up being, because it said write 3 paragraphs. Okay, no, it said 3 topics having to do with foreign policy, and then it said you have to, oh, I think I'm hearing myself. Am I hearing, hello? I don't know why I'm hearing myself twice right now. It's scaring me, really. If you happen to hear it while in the recording, I don't know. Sorry, anyways, I'm getting off track. So let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, I was like, choose 3 topics about foreign policy between 18 whatever to 19 whatever, and then write 3 introductions to a book about them. And I was like, excuse me? You expect me to write a book introduction about U.S. foreign policy? Like, okay, I don't think writing would be that bad for me. Like, I make it a lot worse than it probably actually is. I just feel like my subjects, why are they ruining it for me? Like, I feel like my subjects just ruin everything for me. Like, I can't actually enjoy writing when it's, I don't know. It's complicated. I feel like just school ruins everything for me. It's upsetting. Anyways, so I did that. That took me the longest, guys. Writing 3 introductions to a book took me the longest. And I had to write an essay after. Because I knew it was going to be the hardest too. I was like, all right, let's just do it first, get it over with, and then I'll do the essay, which was easy. It took me like, I don't know, just like an hour to do the essay. That was fine. It was all good. And so at that point, I don't know. I don't even know where lunch fit in there. Did I eat lunch? I don't even remember. But after that, I also had I had 23 questions for math, which 23 questions is a lot. Like, it takes me, like, a good hour or so to do that. No, not even an hour, like 2 hours to do that, because you have to, like, work out your problem. My teacher's very, very strict about you have to work out your problems, and that's how you earn credit, sweetheart. So, and also, I have to get every question right. So it's not like I just have to show my work and everything. I have to get it right too. So it's it's a whole long process. So that took me a long time, at least 2 hours, if not 3. And then I had a math test. And then I had a math part 2 test, which was a written test, which was really nice. I had so many tests yesterday. I'm so sorry I'm ranting about school on a Saturday. Like, I feel like that is terrible, but I'm sorry. I need to get this out. And then I had to do science, which was not as bad as anything else, really. It was really easy, and took me like an hour-ish. Then I had my French, which was also a test, and which was easy enough. And then, let's see, what am I missing? Oh yeah, by that time it was like 10:30 by the time I had finished everything. And then I take because I have an elective, I take image design and editing, so I had to do that at 10:30. I had to start that because I could have easily just not done it and saved it for like today, but I was like, you know what, girl, you're never ever gonna do that tomorrow. Like, I know myself. I would never do that on a Saturday. No, that's just no. So I was just like, you know what, let's just get it over with. So by the time I was actually finished with everything, it was like 11:30 or 12 or something, I don't know. And then I took a shower, and then I went to bed. So, your girl literally spent like 14 hours doing school. That's a new record. That's gotta be in the Guinness Book of World Records. Oh yeah, this roof part, by the way, ooh, girl, that was so hard for me to do. Like, yikes, freaking yikes. I think because this is only part 1, by the way. Did I mention that? This build took me 4 hours, by the way. So this is only part 1. Yes, you get 2 more hours. I mean, not 2 more hours. You get around 25 more minutes of this good stuff. So look out for that. Look out for part 2. I think in this part I didn't really furnish. I think I furnished slightly, like the living room or something. But everything else is just like wallpaper and exterior and stuff like that. So yeah, part 2 will be the decorating and everything. And I won't really show decorating the upstairs portion because, oh my god, that was the most difficult thing I had ever had to do. The roof thing, it was just so messy. I was so upset. I was like, this is so messy. I hate myself. Yeah, the roof thing is really messy. I really tried to branch out with this too. Like, this build, I really branched out. Like, first of all, I went out there and tried to build this really big house. That was branching out amongst itself, in and of itself. Then I tried to build wait, did I already say that? No, then I tried to build a cabin type of house, which was a challenge because I don't know what those are. I mean, did I just say that? I know what they are. I just, like, I don't have much experience with them and stuff. Then I tried to do, like, a cool looking thing, and it was, the roof just, I didn't show much of the upstairs. So, yeah. Anyways. Oh, Oh yeah, and then I tried to just use wallpapers that I don't normally use, which was a struggle because I kept wanting to not use them because I'm not used to using them. But, you have to kind of branch out sometimes with builds for sure. So I don't know, I tried. I redo it a lot because I'm not happy and stuff like that. So, yeah. Also, I went to Target today because I had a like $50 gift card to Target from my no, she's not even my godmother. She's just my aunt. I mean, she's not even my aunt, but I call her my aunt. Anyways, your girl has like a $50. And you know what's funny about that? I got that for my birthday gift from like this person who's not even related to me, and my own godmother didn't even give me a present. Like, what? I know that makes me sound super ungrateful. Like, oh my god, my godmother didn't give me a present. Like, I don't really care that much. I just thought it was funny that like my aunt person who's really not even related to me and she has no reason to give me a birthday present gave me a birthday present, and then my godmother didn't. I don't know. Anyways, so and it was really like $50. That's a lot. That's really crazy. Like I would never spend $50. I mean, I would because I can do that. I mean, not that I can do that, but like I can do that much damage, to be honest. But I would normally try not to spend that much money. Like, that's a lot of money. And so today I got that for my birthday, which was in September. That was a long time ago, and I still never use it. Like, I haven't been to Target in like a year. Not even, well, I'm sure it hasn't been a year, but like it feels like it's been a year. And so today I was like, you know what? We're just gonna go out and we're gonna buy a bunch of stuff, and yeah, it's gonna be good because I need a new mascara because I don't know, my old one, oh my god, my old one got like some weird problem. It like got all goopy and stuff. It was so gross and weird, and I was like, what is happening? So I had to get a new mascara and I've been needing one since like October, and I just haven't gotten one. So I've been using like really old ones, which I know you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to like replace it or throw it away or whatever. But yeah. So I went over there and I bought my mascara. I actually got some new lipsticks too, because I was just, feeling a little dicey today. And I got some lipsticks, and I needed some shirts, which I got 2 shirts. I need some long sleeve shirts because it's getting kind of cold, and I need some new pajama shirts because I've just been wearing like my Adidas sweatshirt and stuff to bed, which I should probably just wear like a long sleeve shirt. But right now I'm just wearing like the shirt I just bought. Actually, I think I need to end this. Okay, this is how I am. I'm wearing a romper, right? And it's like a romper that has long pants, and it's like connected to like a shirt part. And I just threw on this long sleeve shirt on top of my romper, and so I'm basically just using this romper for its pants. Like, I'm not even using this shirt part of the romper. I'm hiding the shirt part and just using it for its pants. Yes. Anyways, that's how I'm dressed right now. I'm wearing a romper that's the top part is like down, and so I'm just wearing the pants and then a long sleeve shirt that I just got from Target. Yay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god, I don't think I have enough time for this. Oh god, I don't even know when my outro is. So I have really bad anxiety when it comes to paying. Oh my god, I am so bad at paying for things. Is that just me? I think it's because I'm like, I mean, I'm not a new driver. I've had my license for like a while now, but like, I don't go out by myself that often, I feel like. I mean, I go to like Subway a lot because it's Subway and it's good. But that's like about it as far as like going out by myself. Oh, I go over to my friend's house. Well, I go some places, but not that much, not that often. And so I get really bad anxiety when I have to pay for things. Like, I feel like I'm holding everyone up when I have to pay for things, and then I end up like getting super spazzy and just like pulling money out of my wallet and just like throwing it at the cashier, and I feel so bad because I feel like they're just waiting for me, and I just feel like so much pressure on me. I swear I overthink things so much. It's like, it's just stop. So anyways, I have such bad problems when it comes to paying for things. It's terrible. Anyways, I have to end this really, really, really now. I love you guys so much. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a thumbs up because, yeah, thank you. I love you guys so much. See you in my next video. Bye!